I don't feel like I've done a whole lot of talking in this final update, and we're here with one more day left of NaNoWriMo, because NaNoWriMo's final day is tomorrow. Part of the reason why there hasn't been a ton of talking is I strained a muscle, and that muscle impacts my back and my hips. And so I have been focused a little bit more on being a functional human being, being able to actually like move and do the things that I need to do. Unfortunately, the healing process is not a quick one, and it's not really a smooth one either. But I have gone to see a massage therapist who has helped me kind of loosen things up a little bit. Earlier today, I felt like absolute garbage. But since I have been home and have been able to do things like use my TENS unit, which helps relax your muscles, be able to do that consistently, and also lay a little bit like what I'm doing right now, which is I'm laying flat, but I'm laying flat on my stomach, which allows me to like stretch part of my back and be stretching in the opposite direction than the way that the muscle is used to, because what has destroyed this muscle is how much I sit. Which is hard to control when literally NaNoWriMo is just like sitting a lot. And, you know, my job also is sitting a lot. And so, you know, I've been able to like adjust as I need to. However, these last few days have been very painful. And so it was more like, let's just get a clip so that way we can at least like say like, here's something that happened. But I have broken 30,000 words, which y'all already probably know that at this point in the video because it happened like a day or so ago. But I have done it, and I'm not sure if I'll break 40. I think at this point we're just gonna see. Maybe 32 is what will break. Some of that is just leaning on like different things I have to do because, you know, I still have to work and again be a functioning member of society. But we're getting places. Like all of the words that I put on the page last night, it's just like, ooh, this is absolute garbage. And I don't know that anything that I wrote last night would make it past editing. Just taking a quick break from work things. We'll write the things later, and it'll probably be more flaming garbage because that is kind of where we're at, where we're just trying to get words on the page. And it's not like, oh, I'm all of a sudden like, it's all about the words on the page. It's all about the words on the page. I realized that it could sound that way, but it's messing around with ideas because there are different things that are at play with the direction of the novel that I have taken it in. So, I don't know. We'll see if this version ever gets to go any other places or if this ends up being the death of this novel idea. If anything, we're going to take a step back from it after tomorrow because it's just good for the brain if you just take a step back sometimes after you have poured yourself into it for so much. And it's at least what I've found beneficial. Other people who do NaNoWriMo may have other opinions, but it's what I have found beneficial. And I also kind of want to get back into the novel that I was working on last year because I have some feedback and I've been withholding the feedback because I don't want to just like get sucked into it because I know I absolutely will because I really want to get back to that one. Well, and just like that, another NaNoWriMo has come to a close. I did break 32 like I thought I would. And that's not like, oh, I thought I was going to do that the whole time. I really wasn't sure. I mean, with the way that things were going at the beginning of the month, I definitely thought I had more of a chance at the 50K, but as there's always things that happen in life, you just roll with the punches and you hope for the best. But I have, because I just scheduled the content before I hit record on this segment, I have some fun little like tidbit stat kind of thingies that's going to be posted on my Instagram and Facebook page. So if you are interested in that, those links are down below. Or maybe you possibly came to check out all of the update videos because it was mentioned in the caption of that post. But so I hope that you have enjoyed coming along this journey with me. I've enjoyed making all of this content as well as writing all of the content that you may or may not ever get to see. I will say, if you did not come from the Instagram/Facebook post, you don't know the fun hint that I threw in there. Because I don't remember, because this is the fun part about making all this up. I don't remember if I've said anything. I think I might have, because I think I might have mentioned that I was watching a specific show. I think I did that in this one, but I haven't quite gotten to the editing side of this, so who knows? Maybe editing me will throw something in there, but there is a fun hint for those, and I think it's really fun to share that specific hint. Not that it's not like I've really hidden it, because if you watched like all of the content get posted as it was, like all of the stuff, my daily like word count and song on repeat post on Instagram, the notebook for this project has the name of the character on it, and depending on how familiar you are with the source material, you may already know, but it was a fun thing just to throw in as like, ooh, this would be fun. So I hope you've all enjoyed this as much as I have enjoyed making all the content, and I will enjoy cringing at it years later, because that's a little bit of how I felt when I was watching previous years like videos for this, when I made my little end card for NaNoWriMo, and so, which was also super fun to make. But yeah, here we are, another NaNoWriMo has come to a close. So I feel like it was a good year 15. We'll see if we can hit that 50K in year 16, but for now, that's it for me. I will see you next video. Bye.